Hello everybody, welcome back to Maria Rich Math channel. In this channel we will be doing factors.
Today, good morning. Today we are going to study factors of a number. Okay. So what are factors, Maria?
Factors are integers you multiply together to get another integer.
Okay, so let me write it. Factors. What are factors? So factors we can write are integers
You
we multiply we multiply together. Okay, to get what? Another integer. Okay, give me an example.
What is the factor of 6?
Okay, what is the factors of 6?
2 and 3 are factors of 6.
I say 1, 2,
2,
3, and 6. Why? So factors give an examples. Factors of 6. What are factors of 6? We call 1 is factor of 6, is a factor of 6. Why, Maria?
Because 1 times 6 is 6.
Because 1, let me write it, because 1 times 6 is 6. According to the definition, factors are integers we multiply together to get another integer. Okay, another integer, yeah. So 1 times 6 is 6. So 1 is and 6 are factors of 6.
Yeah.
Yes. 6 also here is a factor of 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because we got 1 and 6. Okay, let us write 2 also. 2 times 3 equals 6. Therefore, 2 is a factor of 6. Yes?
Yeah.
And also, 3 times 2 equals 6. And this means, therefore, we can write it like therefore, like that, or therefore, 3 is a factor of 6 as well. Yes? And 4 is 4 factor of 6?
No.
No, we cannot multiply 4 by any number and get 6. Okay.
Yes.
5 is factor of 6?
No.
No. How about 6 itself?
Yes.
Yes, 6 is also a factor of 6.
Because 6 times 1 is
yes, 6 is also factor 6. Why? Because 6 times 1 equals 6. Good. Yeah, these are this example. Then what are the factors of all factors of a 12? What are the factors of a 12? Let me write it like here, for example. Number. Like that.
I know the factors.
Let me write n here, means number. And here it's factors. Okay, number and
for the F.
Factors. Okay, number factors. What is the number I said? Number 12, yeah? 12. What are the factors of a 12?
I know them.
Yes. 1. Why 1 is a factor of 12?
Because 1 times 12 equals 12.
Good. How about 2?
Yes.
Why?
2 times 6 equals 12.
How about 3?
3 is a factor because 3 times 4 equals 12.
How about 4?
4 is a factor because 4 times 3 equals 12.
How about 5?
5 is not a
Factor. Yes, so cannot write it. How about 6?
Yes.
Why?
Because 6 times 2 equals 12.
Okay, how about 7?
No,
No. How about 8?
no,
No. How about 9?
no,
No. How about 10?
no,
How about 11?
no.
How about the 12?
Yes,
Yes, because
because 12 times 1 equals 12.
good job. So how about 4? Let me take another number. 4. What are factors of 4?
1,
We start from 1,
2,
2,
and
3. No,
no,
4 itself. Yes. Okay. How about 5?
5.
1,
1,
2. No.
no,
3,
no,
4.
no.
No. 5 only.
5.
Yeah.
Only 2 numbers.
Only 2 factors. How about 6?
6.
We already done. 1, 2, 3. Not 4, not 5, and 6.
6.
Okay, let me write 7. How about 7? What are the factors of 7? Start from 1, then 2. No,
No,
it's not a factor. Yes. 3. No.
no,
4,
no,
5,
no,
6,
no.
7.
Only 2.
Only 2.
Again.
Okay, how about 8 now?
8.
1
1.
is 2 factor.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3.
No.
No. 4. Oh, no. 4.
Yes.
Yes. 5,
No.
6,
No.
7,
No.
and 8. Okay. So these are some examples. Here is the number, and this is the factors. Okay. So we will have note. See, note. What is this note? Note says every number greater than 1 has
Every number greater than 1 has at least 2 numbers.
2
2
factors.
factors
Why?
because every number can be divided by 1 and itself.
Good. So let me write it. Every number has at least how many factors?
2.
2 factors. Why?
Because
What are these 2 factors? 1
in itself.
and itself. Yes, why?
Because it can be divided by 1 and it can be divided by itself.
Yes, because every number, yes, Maria, can be
divided by 1 and
can
itself.
be divided by 1 and itself. Itself. Yes. And itself, yeah. Every number greater than 1. Yes. At least, okay, every number greater than 1 has at least 2 factors, 1 and itself, because every number can be divided by 1 and itself. So this means, Maria, to find the factors of a number, we have to find the divisors of a number.
Yeah.
Yes, because we say every number greater than 1 has 2 divisors, 1 and itself.
Yeah.
Means there are 2 factors. So to find the factors of a number, we have to find the divisors of this number. Okay. For example, what are the factors of 7? What are the factors of 7? Let me write it here. Next slide. What are the factors of 7? What are the factors of 7? We would like to find the numbers, the divisors of 7. Yeah.
Yes.
So starting from 1. Okay. So is 7 divisible by 1?
Yes.
Yes. So 1 is a factor of 7. Is 7 divisible by 2?
No.
No. 2 is not divisible.
Divisible.
7 is not divisible by 2. So
Yes.
2 is not a factor of 7.
Yes.
How about the 3?
No.
No. How about 4?
No.
5?
No.
6?
No.
7?
Yes.
Yes. So 1 and 7. So 1 is, let me write, 1 is a factor of 7. Why? We have to write why.
1 times
Because,
7.
because we can write it like that. Because 7 is divided by 1. Is divisible by 1. Visible. Is divisible by 1. Yes. Is divisible by 1. So because 7 is divisible by 1 and 7 can be written as 1 multiplied or times 7. Got it?
Yep.
Yeah. And 2 also is a factor. Why? 2 also is a factor of 7.
It's not a fact.
It's not a factor of 7 because 7 is not divisible by 2. So only 7 also, 7 is also a factor of 7. Why? Because 7 is divisible by 7. 7 is divisible by 7. Yes? And 7 equals 1, 7 times 1. Okay? So every time we'd like to find the factors, we have to find the divisors of a number. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah. So once again, repeat what did you say here?
Every number greater than 1 has at least 2 factors because every number can be divided by 1 in itself.
Okay. Now, let me start once again. Let me show you something very important. Note. Okay. Also, I'm going to write note here. What are the factors of a 3, for example? What are the factors of number 3? Yes, Maria. 1
and 2.
And the 3 itself. Yes?
Yep.
Yes. So factors 1 and 3. Yes? Because y1 here, I'm going to write y1 because 1 times 3 equals 3 factor. Or we can say 3 is divisible by 1. Yeah. How about 3 here? Also is a factor. Why? Because 3 times 1 also equals 3. Yeah. The note is here. How about -1 and -3, Maria? Yes. Yes. -1 and -3 are also factors of 3. Why? Because -1 times -3 equals +3. Yes. So when we say factors of 5, 1 and 5, and they are positives and negatives are the same, are the factors. Okay. Let me write, for example, if you multiply them, they will get the same number. So factors of 7. Factors of 7. What are the factors of 7? 1 and 7.
And 7.
Also -1 and -7.
-1 and -7.
Why? Because 1 times 7 equals 7 and 7 times 1 equals 7. And also here, -1 times -7 is 7. -7 times -1 also 7. Okay. So when we say factors of 8, for example, what are the factors of 8? or 9. Or anyway, and let me give, what is the factors of 8? What are the factors of 8?
1,
1,
2,
2,
4,
4,
and 8.
and 8. And also factors of 8, -1, -2, -4, -8. Because according to our definition, factors of in numbers or integers
You multiply together
to get the same integer. So for example, if we multiply, if we multiply any two numbers here, see, -1 times -8 will get 8, okay?
Yes.
-2, this two factors, -2 and -4, these two multiplied by them, we will get 8, okay? So these are factors of 8, and -1, -2, -4, -8 also are factors of 8, because -1 and -8 factors, -2 and -4 are factors multiplied by together, we will get 8, okay? Finally, let us have an example, practical example.
Yay.
What is that? Practical example. Suppose we have 6 chairs. We have, let me give it, we have 6 chairs, okay? We have 6 chairs. And would like to arrange them in rows, okay? On rows. The question is, how many different ways can we arrange the chairs? The question is, how many different ways, can we arrange different ways that can we arrange the chairs? Have you understood that question? What is the question? We have
6 chairs.
We have 6 chairs. Let me draw it. For example, like this one. This is chair 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chairs. Okay, these are 6 chairs. We would like to arrange them in rows.
Yes.
How many methods? Or how many ways? The first one, we can put them in one row. Yes. 5, 6. We can put them in 2 rows. Every row has how many chairs?
3.
3. So this 1, 2, and this is another row. Yes, we can put them in 3 rows. Everyone has how many chairs?
2.
2. This is 1, 2, and this is 3. And we can put them in how many?
6.
6 rows.
Okay.
Everyone has how many chairs? 6. How many chairs will have? 1. 1. So this one will have 1 chair. 1 chair. Second, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
So look at here, please, Maria. See the first, this is 1 row. 1 row. This here, 2 rows. Every row 3, and this is the 3 rows. Yes, every row has 2, and here we have how many rows? 6 rows, and every row has 1 chair. This is one row, one row, one row, one row, one row, and every row has one chair. Yeah?
One chair.
And what are these? If you look, it means what are the factors of 6, Maria?
1.
The factors of 6, 1, 2,
2,
3,
3, and 6.
and 6. Yes, this is 1, as you see here, 1 row, 2, there are 2 rows. This is 1 row and a second 2 rows. Every row has 3 chairs, or 3 rows, every row has 2 chairs, or 6 rows, every row has 1 chair.
1 chair.
Okay, so understanding the factors of a number, which has many applications. One of these applied practical applications, arranging, how arranging chairs, for example, or arrange things in different ways.
Yes.
Yeah, good. So we arrange it here, as you see, 6, 3, and or here should be 3 and 3, or 2, 2, 2, or 1, 1, 1, or 6 together. Okay, this is a practical example of my factors. Okay, return back. We will stop here and return back to our class today. From the first, let us give a short. So Maria Rich Math Channel, factors of a number. Yes.
Factors are integers we multiply together to get another integer.
Okay, factors are integers we multiply together to get another integer. So what are factors of 6, for example?
1 is a factor of 6.
1 is a factor of 6. Why?
Because 1 times 6 equals 6.
And how about 2?
2 is a factor of 6 because 2 times 3 equals 6.
Yes, and 3 is also a factor of 6, and 6 also is a factor of 6 because 6 times 1 equals 6.
Yeah.
And here is a table where we put number and factors. For example, number 12 has the factors 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. 4 has the factors
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, 1, 2, 4.
1, 2, 4.
3 is not a factor of 4. Okay.
Yes.
5, 1 and 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 1 and 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 8. And here we give a note that every number greater than 1 has at least 2 factors, 1 and itself.
Yeah.
Itself. Let me write it correct here. Itself. Okay, because every number can be divided by 1 and itself. Now, what are the factors of 7? 1 is a factor of 7 because 7 is divisible by 1. So to find factors of a number, we have to find the divisor of a number. Yes, so we say 7 because 7 is divisible by 1, so 1 is a factor of 7. 7 is divided by 7 as well, so 7 is also factor of 7. Okay. What are the factors of 3? 1 and 3, because 3 is divided by 1 and 3 is divided by 3 as well. And 1 times 3 equals 3, 3 times 1 equals 3. And one more thing, we have the same in negative. So for example, negative 1 and negative 3 are also factors of 3 because negative 1 times negative 3 is also 3. Okay. Factors of 7, negative 1 and negative 7, and also 1 and 7 and negative 1 and negative 7. Why? Because negative 1 times negative 7 is also 7. So we have factors, positive factors and negative factors. Okay. What are factors of 8?
Factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. Also, of parts. -1, -2, -4, -8.
Yes, okay, because if we multiply 2, -1 and -8 will be 8, -2 and -4. Also, these pairs are +8, okay? The practical example of this, we have 6 chairs and would like to arrange them in rows. How many different ways can we arrange these chairs? We can arrange them by 1 row, we put 6 chairs together, 2 rows, 3 and 3 in every row, or 2 rows or 3 rows, every row has 2 chairs, or 6 rows, every chair has 2. And see how many different, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means 6 has how many factors? Has 1. 1 is factor, 2 is factor, 3 is factor, and 6 is factor. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, and have a great day. And thank you for watching our channel. Bye.
Bye.